gem. I think he's going to be a force for missions there, and we're just blessed to be a part of that. Manushka, his wife, she's pregnant, expecting in April. And the seminary he will likely be attending next fall is a seminary in Port-au-Prince. It's a gentleman named Maxime Pierre. And he will be speaking here next Sunday, right? He's in the States right now. He graduated from Bob Jones, from Haiti, graduated from Bob Jones, went back to Haiti. And he will be here. So don't miss next Sunday, because this is a piece of what we're going to be doing there, is identifying Christian young men who are potential missionaries and pastors in their own country, and getting them into that seminary. All right, these are the guys. Hudson, Wesley, and, well, on the left, Jacques Cherie is big. His name is Big. He goes by Big. I don't think he even answers to anything else. So if you don't call him Big, he probably won't answer. But people have asked me if I ever worry about Becky being in Haiti. And first, I don't worry, because I'm confident we're where God wants us to be, and that she's where God wants her to be. And second, I know that these guys, they have to get through these guys. If anybody wants to hurt Becky, they have to get through these guys. So, and then they know that if Becky gets hurt, they have to answer to me. So it's a very protective circle that is there. And pray for these young men. Hudson on the far left is not a Christian, but not in a adversarial way. There's the sincerity of Christians in Haiti is very impressive. Is that they don't just say, "Hey, I'm a Christian." When they become a Christian, they want to be a real Christian. And Hudson's very honest analysis is, I can't commit to that yet. And while we respect that, we're also, that's a fearful thing. So we're continuing to work on him. Wesley is becoming more and more open, continuing to pray, and Big was Becky had mentioned in the previous, when she was talking, was saved earlier this year. Well, this is our boys. Jared on the left, Ethan in the middle, Justin on the right. Youth is not despised in relationship building. In fact, the youth can help build those relationships. Missionary kids throughout the world have proven very effective. Our boys are growing up quickly, and very soon they're going to be making the decisions onto their own life. Justin will be off to college next year. And but in the time that they're here, it's been a blessing to see them embrace what we're doing and get involved with what we're doing, and really develop a heart. This is where we're going to be. Tabar 14 is like a city block sort of area. You see the picture on the left, and then Kazoo is the neighborhood. If you said Kazoo, it would be like landfall, only not like landfall. So that's the neighborhood where we're going to be basing out of, and in that neighborhood is incredible amounts of families and children just crammed, in every nook and cranny, and Anpil Timun, Anpil is a lot. Timun children, there's a lot of children. They're all over the place. And they're great, and they'll sit and they'll listen, and they love to hear Bible stories, and it's a great place to minister. This is the house that we on the right there. This is the street on the left out in front of it that we've recently rented. We don't know what God has going forward, but this is a start where it's big enough. It's got 3 bedrooms. It's got a courtyard, and so that we can have teams based out of there. Smaller teams, obviously not the 20 or 30 person teams, but teams based out there, and it's in the neighborhood. It's right there. You walk out the front, and there's the street. There's the neighborhood. It's in the Kazoo neighborhood. Down the street is Patriarch Baptist Church. This is Pastor Udi from Patriarch Baptist Church. The picture actually looks a lot nicer than it is. It is concrete, still some earthquake damage, tin roof on top for those of you who have been to the churches there. But Pastor Udi is a sweet man who loves the Lord, and Steve is very, very active